It's great to have you, Monica. It's great to have you here today. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yes. So, consulting Monica, be the master of your destiny. What is that? Where are we coming from with that? Where are we going to with that? What is that?
Well, I've been studying yoga and spirituality, and I've been into self development for many years. And I reached the conclusion that you have to be the master of your destiny. You know, that destiny is not something that is predetermined. So it's something that you choose for yourself, you know, with the conscious action. And yoga and spirituality combined with technical analysis of yourself and how you're functioning are doing that for you, you know.
Okay, so this is basically yoga technology.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, yoga actually is a technology, it's science. It's not a matter of belief or religion, you know, it's a science and people should know that.
Mm. You also volunteer with Isha Foundation.
Yeah, Isha Foundation. I do my regular practices with them and I did a lot of yoga with them. And I started like 2 to 3 years back and I never looked back.
Mm.
And I also volunteer for them, you know, and I want to do a yoga teaching there at the ashram at their temple in India and study some more so that I can have a certificate to teach it and combine it with my business. So
Mm.
yeah, they're amazing.
Mm. Oh wow. So, there's a story somewhere, and I'm trying to get to that story, the story of your becoming, the story of of that. Some would call it journey, some would call it process, that has led you to say, you know what, I want to help people with their lives. I want to help people with their development, and I'm going to start consulting Monica, where I show people how to become masters of their destiny. Now, what led you there?
Well, I was born in an average family. You know, my parents are teachers, and I was raised to have a normal life. You know, to be a pharmacist, to have a good education. You know, to do a college and probably eventually get married and have children. And there were a lot of limitations there, and I went through many struggles emotionally. So I went a little bit off the road, you know, with partying and alcohol and cigarettes and some drugs here and there. And I started going in the downward spiral. And so was my mental condition, you know, and I didn't really took care of my nutrition and I got fat. And then depression followed, you know how these things go. And that's when I said, well, okay, this can go on. And I discovered self-development and I started with self-development. I don't know if you heard of, I had like two mentors, like Julian Blank and Owen Cook, and they're still very popular today. They're like pickup artists. So I started learning about life from pickup artists, but you'd be surprised how much you can learn. So that led to, you know, I want more and more and more. And that led to yoga and spirituality. And I discovered Isha Foundation and I started reading all the books that they had and watching their YouTube channel. So then I said that I want more. And then I started with the practices, you know, first for beginners and then intermediate. And now I want to go to the advanced cycles because there are certain steps that you need to take.
Mm.
So yeah, that's how I got here today, and I'm never gonna stop.
So, what was that day like? What did it look like in the sky? What did the tea or coffee smell like when you woke up and you went, you know what, consulting Monica? Yes, that's it. Like, what did it look like? What happened that day? Was it raining?
Well, it first started like you know I wanted to give something back to the world with everything that I learned, and I felt like I'm compelled to do it. You know, like it's unacceptable not to do it
Mm.
because I look around and you know the world needs it and the people need it. So that's when I decided to open the business. And then I started I think I was called like a high performance consultant because I thought I should do something more relatable to entrepreneurs too, you know, because yoga is not relatable to everyone. And they might confuse it with something like a religion or belief. things like that.
Mhm.
So that's where I started. So then I thought, well, okay, I'm a high performance consultant, and my name is Monica. And I was following a course. I bought a course from Sam Ovens and I was following the steps to open the business. And I got to the point to set your name. So actually, it was very funny because I had to make my email business to look like more business, not personal with my personal name and stuff. And the only free spot that I found was Consulting Monica. So I said, okay, well, this will be my name. So that's how I got to it.
Mm. A little, a little bit of faith, a little bit of decisions, a little bit of courage, a little bit of adventure, you know, and
Yeah.
a little bit of education, a little bit of everything, and here we are. So, what the work you do with people? What does that entail?
Well, I offer a lot of free value from the foundation with whom I volunteer. So I talk to people, I see what their needs are. And if they're interested in yoga and spirituality, I offer them some free sessions for beginners, which the foundation offers for free. And then if they want to go deeper into it, we go like one-on-one consultation, depending on what they need and what kind of advice they need and for how long. So it's like a customizable offer. And I also have a program. I've been working at the course for the last like 3 to 4 months. And I've been building a program, a 1 month program, and it's called The Truth of Well-Being. And basically, it brings together the yoga, the spirituality, and how to master your body, mind, and energy, starting with the body, with the nutrition, and how to bring balance to the body, and then how to bring balance to the mind, such things like how not to be identified with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your identifications, things that you've been gathering, how to put them aside, how to design your own destiny, to make it a conscious choice, a conscious effort. And actually, it's not even an effort, it becomes effortless. How to do it effortless and joyfully, because I think that that's what everybody needs.
Effortlessly with ease, how to design your own destiny, how to define your own destiny. It reminds me of, I think it's Michael Henley that had the poem, Invictus, where he says he's the master, is the captain of his fate, master of his soul, something like that. It's an interesting poem, about being the master of one's destiny. Um, okay, so what does working with you look like?
Like I said, so first I talk to the people, and I see, well, especially entrepreneurs. I focus on entrepreneurs because that's my niche.
Mhm.
And I analyze them, like we go through certain questions so that I can better understand them and so that they can better understand themselves. So it's a whole process system that's designed so that they and me at the same time, okay, we can identify their problems and their issues and what are their struggles and where are they coming from? Why are those struggles there?
Mhm.
And are they, if they're really motivated to implement a certain strategy in place to change that. And if they are, I have a way for that. Now, that way can start, like I said, with yoga and spirituality, certain yoga practices for beginners. And we can continue with consultation one-on-one. And then for the more advanced entrepreneurs, we can go through my program. That's a monthly program that's like, I would say it's life changing. I mean, I went through it and I didn't really have anybody to offer me that at that level. So I worked a lot at it. And I think it's an amazing journey for any entrepreneur out there.
Mm. Okay, so for those who connect with your message and they're saying, you know what, I want to live that life of ease, where I'm defining and mastering my own faith as an entrepreneur, and I want to get to the next point in my life. How can they connect with you? How can they contact you?
Well, I have a Facebook page like Monica Laslo. That's my Facebook, my personal profile. And I also have a YouTube channel called, of course, Consulting Monica, where I offer a lot of daily tips and insights and quotes and YouTube videos, of course, which I do like every 2 to 3 days. And I have certain steps there about how to disidentify with your body, with your mind, with your emotions. So it's like the YouTube channel is structured like a mini course, I would say. So it takes you to build through building a foundation in the system, so that everything can function properly and any entrepreneur can benefit from it. So, and it's free and, it's
The
very
YouTube
easy to watch.
is like a course, so like it's structured where it takes them through the process, right?
Yeah, basically my YouTube channel is like a preview from my course. So I took small bits and small steps, which are the skeleton for the course that
Mhm.
anybody can take and anybody can apply. It's just that it's a little more beginner level, so to speak.
Mhm.
And if you're into that, maybe you want some more.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much for coming. Powerful message. A powerful story behind. And it's now very interesting that you work with the with Isha Foundation. Are you in the US or you work with them in back home? You work with them back home, like here and there.
No,
You
no, I work with
you-
them online,
online. Okay.
mostly online.
Thank you for your service, and you're doing amazing, amazing things. Hope to speak to you again soon, sometime again. Get you to come to join us again. So yes, it's going to be available on all of the platforms, and the links to your Facebook, right? Your Facebook, your group, your personal page, all of that will be available for those who really connect. I want to really connect with you to be the master of their own destiny.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Yes.
Have a great day.